The Paul brothers get called out by a boxing legend. Tana and Bella Thorne might audition for the WWE soon. Plus, did Jake Paul and Julia Rose break up? What's up guys, it's Nick Gonzalez for Hollywood Life with your influencer roundup. But before we begin, make sure to hit the sub, like, and bell button down below for all the latest on your favorite celebs. But alright, let's start with some good news because Mr. Beast has now opened up his own restaurant chain. That's right, the Mr. Beast burger chain is across the United States with over 300 locations. Technically, you can only order online, so if you want some grub, you can check your go-to delivery app to see if they'll deliver to you. Also, if you want to kill some time, make sure to check out his new video where he gives away burgers, fries, stacks of cash. We'll put a link to the video down below. But alright, from burgers to beef, let's talk about Tana Mongeau versus Bella Thorne, because the exes are still going at it. Tana recently mocked Bella for basically saying she's the Christopher Columbus of OnlyFans. However, Tana doubled down on her shade a bit, and Bella then said enough is enough, and the two let their Twitter fingers fly. After arguing about who's more relevant, Mia Khalifa then chimed in and backed Tana up, clowning Bella Thorne. Quite literally. But okay, to more clapbacks, this time coming from Canelo Alvarez. The boxer spoke to TMZ Sports and called out Jake and Logan Paul for disrespecting the sport of boxing, saying they were all about money and not about the glory, which I really disagree with. But then again, in the last 2 to 3 years, the only boxing I've done has to do with Amazon packages. So yeah, I'm gonna just shut up. Anyway, the boxer who's been calling for a rematch against Floyd Mayweather does mention he doesn't criticize them because the sport is very risky. However, when he was asked if he'd fight Jake for a payday, he was quick to say no. But he said he would invite them to a sparring session so he can see what they're all about. Considering Ryan Garcia is a mutual friend of these two, don't be surprised if it happens. But alright, to the big story of the day. Did Jake Paul and Julia Rose break up? Things got a little interesting over the weekend after Dillon Danis was seen linking up with Jowsey, Julia's ex, and decided to FaceTime Tana Mongeau. The two lovebirds then decided to change Dillon's IG default to Harry and Julia kissing and took things a step further by posting intimate moments between the former game show contestants. Dillon then tagged Jake on a post and was left on scene. And to make things worse, later on, Julia seemed to unfollow Jake on social media before tweeting, "I tried my best." It's strange, but not too surprising to see all this play out after Jake dragged Dillon's girlfriend into the mix. No one knows the full details about Julia and Jake just yet, and if they're officially over, but Jake and Dillon are doing a great job of drawing in fans for a potential boxing match. Let me know your thoughts on today's topics down below, and if you're more interested to see Jake versus Dillon, Jake versus Conor McGregor, Jake versus KSI. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media at NickTack, Nictack. Bye guys.